Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Sunday brunch. Good to be back. Hope everybody's had a good week and having a great Sunday. We're in another heat wave. It's 101 yesterday. It's supposed to be 96 today. Back in the hundreds tomorrow. So, needless to say, the air conditioner is working overtime. Let's say some hellos before we get too far behind. First in chat today was Jay, and I know I'm going to butcher this name, so I apologize in advance, Jay, but Jay Carbambuca, a new subscriber from the Philippines. The fish keeper says he's into swordtails. Welcome aboard, Jay. Glad you could make it. Second in was Steph. I hate stupid people. Take tribe. Unity. Good morning, sir. Hope you're doing good. Bruiser. Good seeing you, brother. That's all that's made their presence known so far. Jay, appreciate you subscribing. Ricola. How's it going, brother Rico? And kind of got several things to go over today, so glad everybody can make it out. You notice when I came in, I always make my live stream subscriber only. It's not to exclude anybody except for the bots. Bots don't have time to stick around a channel, so if you make a subscriber, they're not going to wait the 5 minutes to be able to start posting their spam, so it greatly helps keeping the bots out. It's been a pretty good week. My march to 500 subs took a little backwards step this week. I'm now back to needing 88 subs to reach 500. And it's still doable. Yeah. YouTube and their infinite wisdom took some away this week, and so I'm sure I'll be getting some of those back here in a few days. So Jimmy P subscribed to Jay, so let's go check his channel out. Let's see what he's got. Oh, nice. Got 1.27 thousand subscribers. Got some, looks like some nice videos on the swordtails. And I am subscribed to you, Jay, as well. I know you subscribed to my channel last week, and I always try to support back everybody in kind. So welcome, Jay. Glad to have you aboard. Yeah, Bruiser, they should, but I don't know what the difference is to them if you're an active channel or not, or a dummy channel. It should be left to us to decide if somebody can be subscribed to our channel or not. There's the link to Jay's channel if anybody wants to go over and check out his videos and see if it's something you like. So what's everybody up to this fine Sunday? Not a problem, Jay. Looks like you're with your sub count. Say you're a pretty active channel. It looks like got some good videos out on Swordtail, so welcome to my channel and the Fish Fan, and hope to see you around a lot more. So what's everybody up to today? No problem, Steph. I'm glad you're here. Good morning to you too. Bruiser's grabbing some breakfast, some leftover beef stew. That sounds pretty good, actually. You can have breakfast for dinner. Why can't you have dinner for breakfast, right? Uh, you can come do mine next step. Water changes, laundry, bathroom clean. Question, Bruiser, is it homemade stew? Says we got 8 in chat and 7 thumbs up. Thank you very much. And who's the party pooper? Nice, Bruiser. It's a good strategy, Steph. We all can only do so much, so nothing says you have to do all the water changes in one day. So I hope everybody had a good week. Anybody get new fish this week or other kind of critter? Yeah, completely understand, Steph. if you're asking me, Steph, no, I wasn't, but you're asking Jay. I don't know, but he could have been. Uh, I've been seeing him pop up in a couple of fish fan streams, so yeah, I haven't been getting in a lot of streams, chats that I would like to for a while. So trying to get used to the new work schedule. Now the boss is already talking about changing it. It was supposed to be for the summer, but hard telling. So it's kind of hard to get in chats with. Plus, I've been working a lot of overtime, so I've just been exhausted. That there's so much content being put out there anymore. It's impossible to keep up with everybody. So, Steph got 5 new baby Pictus cats. There's Patty. But yeah, Steph, you definitely need to put out some videos. So, have a hashtag running on the banner today. I've been putting it in a lot of chats that I've been going to, and it's been shared out some. So, and we kind of spilled the beans on it last night in Punchy Paint's stream. Hey, Keith, Caged Aquatics. Good seeing you. But anywho, we are going to, there's a group of us going to be starting a new weekly live stream. Hey, Fishymon. Friday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern time. It is going to be a live stream on primarily focused on reptiles for beginners. No, Patty, I'm not moving this stream. I'm going to be starting up another live stream weekly. So I'll be going 2 days a week. So the new stream is going to be Friday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. is focused on beginner reptiles keepers. We've already got some guests lined up. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. There's four of us collaborating on this. It's Bob Kaler, Pam Punchy Panks, Susie Q Aquatics, and myself. For the time being, it's going to be on my channel. That may change in the future. We may rotate, but right now we're going to keep it on one channel. And it should be a lot of fun. I've gotten some feedback from people in the fish fam and outside the fish fam that are getting me excited about this, and it's I think a niche that hasn't been explored before. And from the feedback I'm getting, I think a lot of people want. It's going to, like I said, primarily focus on reptiles. And not to say if something fish related comes up, it won't be addressed, but I'm excited. We're probably going to start either the first or second week in July. Hey, Deedekins. I need to do something right now here before I forget. Yeah, there. Take care. Take that, Dee Dee. I'm doing pretty good, Dee Dee. The crested gecko, no. You look good in blue, Dee Dee. That's exactly right, Bruiser. But like I said, we're not going to focus on the fish fam and just general reptile keepers. So because we find out almost weekly of another fish fam member that keeps both, and so we've already got some guests lined up. We've APA fishing tanks. Good seeing you. Legendary lizards. Good seeing you. We've got some members of the fish fam lined up as guests that keep both already. We are going to go after some guests that only keep reptiles, and do questions and maybe have them set up some presentations on some different reptiles. And I think it's going to be a good time, Jimmy B. I have been thinking about something like this along these lines for quite a while now, and then got with Bob about it because he keeps reptiles too, of course, and then it just kind of snowballed, and so far it's been really easy to get guests to come up. I think everybody that we have talked to about it has been pretty excited, and I am really looking forward to it. He ate fish and tanks and he just rescued a turtle. Turtles will be included on the new stream. No. Furloughs Aquatics has agreed to be a guest. I don't think we've heard back from Steamflat Aquatics yet. A lot of people don't even know that he keeps reptiles as well as fish. Jay, snakes are not poisonous. They are venomous. There's a difference, and not all snakes are venomous. So check out our new stream and learn some new things. And VA says looks to be a Eastern painted turtle. Dee Dee says she got carried away with shrimps because I love shrimp. Needs to get back to her lizard home. So yeah, so that's the big announcement. Share it out, spread the word. Oh, let's see, Jimmy. I think I have 5 aquariums set up. And 9 reptile tanks set up. I have to go through and count them every time somebody asks because I never remember. Yeah, Jimmy, it's a lot of fun. Besides that, I have 3 parakeets and 3 cats. So some days it's a handful. Yeah, Dee Dee, Stephanie is a pretty cool cat. Yeah, I think I said last stream that thinking about selling that TV that hasn't been turned on in probably over a year. Make room for some. Make room for another rack. Yeah, a lot of people just don't understand snakes. So, but the reptiles uh, aren't the reason that I downsized so drastically from aquariums because the aquarium downsizing was with my health. I just couldn't take care of them all anymore. So, uh, we'll say reptiles are a lot easier to maintain than fish tanks are. So, Jimmy, when you say live feedings, you mean anything alive or crickets okay or and even snakes, you don't have to feed them live. All of my snakes eat frozen thawed, so live crickets you get at the pet store. Or you can even order them online. But I I get all my crickets at my LFS, and I just buy them as I need them. I I tried ordering 1,000 crickets at a time online and trying to keep them, and it just wasn't for me. But it's, a cricket bin will smell pretty bad. It will get pretty raunchy pretty quick, so I just buy them. Crickets, Dee Dee. Reminds me after the stream, I need to go to the LFS and get a bunch of crickets. So. But the owls are pretty cute and they're a good display animal, so you're not going to be holding them a lot. They're fun to watch scurrying around. So, as far as feeding them, you can just get them a dozen or two crickets a week. Yeah, Dee Dee, the only thing you want to watch out for, get the crickets out of your yard, is make sure no pesticides or anything been sprayed around. I says you don't know where those crickets have been. That's see, there's another one that keeps reptiles and fish. Bruiser. They have geckos, so pretty cool. And any crickets you would get out of your yard haven't been gut loaded, so that means fed highest nutrition food. So it's probably not a good idea just to get them out of your yard. Yeah, uh, hope everybody can check out the new stream and we'll get all those answered, all those questions answered. So I really think it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, Patty Dee Dee just wants to film some more lizard pork. Yeah, Josh's Frogs is real good. BioDude is good for setting up enclosures. So there's a lot of good resources out there. Geez, we've been going 44 minutes already. Exactly, Dee Dee. Hey, Ian. Welcome, brother. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, Rico, that's all I ask. Uh, check it out. If it's not your cup of tea, no hard feelings. Right, Dee Dee? All right. We've been going 42 minutes already. Uh, who wants to play a game? If we do trivia now, and if we do trivia now, we're going to go into Sharpie's time. Or we can just go as far as we can to the top of the hour on the trivia game. So, okay. Thanks for joining us, Debbie Holding. Uh, let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Let's see, Bruiser. I don't think I saw him yesterday either. So. All right, where did the trivia game go? Oh. All right, let's try this again. Well, maybe. There we go. Jeez. Today's trivia is going to be on fish. Shocker. Question. Asian Chinese cultures describe this monster fish as a water dog due to its similar interactive personality. What fish is it? Red-tailed catfish, Oscar, giant gourmet, or iridescent shark? Yeah, I got it, Steph. Finally, had to back out of everything and bring it back up. Dee Dee says a C, a giant gourmet. Ian says C. Fishymon says C. Jay says A, red-tailed catfish. Give it a couple more seconds to get some more guesses. Bruiser says C, a giant gourmet. That's right, Steph. This is a bit of a trick question anyway. So. It's like the majority are going with the giant gourmet. And it is the B, the Oscar. Oh, you would have been right, Jimmy. Question 2. Why are splash tetras called that? A, they jump a lot. B, these fish were documented by an explorer whose last name was Splashings. C, they constantly jump to catch food. D, they lay their eggs above water and constantly splash them to keep the eggs moist. Ian says D. Yeah, Dee Dee, that was the trick part of the question. Jay says C. Dee Dee says D. Final answer. Bruiser says D. Steph's going with B. Patty says D. Debbie Holding says D. Steph says D is a very good possibility. So, looks like the majority. Jimmy P says D is the most interesting answer, so D. Looks like the majority are going with D. And And the answer is D. They lay their eggs above water and constantly splash them to keep the eggs moist. Question 3. What is the meaning of the term? I don't know the proper pronunciation of the term coprophagi. A, wood eater. B, algae eater. C, feces eater. And D, offwish eater. Yeah, those splash detectors are pretty cool. Patty saying C. Ian says, what the what? Dee Dee says C for colon. Steph says A. Ian says B. Debbie says A. Jay's going to go with B. Jimmy's going to try his luck with C. Dee says, Patty, I'm most proud of myself for not knowing that. Bruiser's going to go B. Ian said his guess was just random. The answer is C, feces eater. So that one was a gross one. Question 4. Despite having gills, Nematodes can still drown if it does not have access to the surface. True or false? All right, take care, Jay. Thanks for stopping in. A little too much information there, Dee Dee. Dee Dee says true. Steph says true. Ian says true. Patty says true. Jimmy says true. Debbie says true. Bruiser says true. And everybody give yourself a point. It is true. All right. Question 5. What can be inferred from the labyrinth gland and nematodes. A, they live in areas with low levels of dissolved oxygen. They live in densely planted bodies of water. They live in areas with high levels of carbon dioxide. They live in deep bodies of water. Very true, Didi. You are what you eat. Didi's going with A. Steph's going with A. Bruiser's going A. Patty A. Debbie's going with A. Ian Spilter arrived. Pretty cool. Looks like overwhelming majority is going A. And the correct answer is A. They live in areas with low levels of dissolved oxygen. Question 6. What is the proper binomial nomenclature of the African butterfly fish? A. Chitala. B. Petodon glucosi. Or C. Carassius oranus. Patty's going with D. And if you haven't figured it out yet, my Latin sucks. Debbie's going to go with B. Steph's going to go with A. Ian's going to go with B. Bruiser's going with B. Ian with P. Steph says she's got nearly all the other hard ones wrong, so why not? Ian says he's actually had this fish and whispers that everyone is a bee. Alright, so correct answer is B. So y'all should have listened to Ian. Oh, Dee Dee. Question 7. What is the largest freshwater fish on Earth that is possible to keep in a massive home aquarium? Pacu, arapaima, white sturgeon, or American paddlefish? No cheating, Dee Dee. Steph says the sturgeon. Debbie saying the sturgeon. Patty's kind of thinking, but not sure about the American paddlefish. Bruiser says the arapaima. Dee Dee's going with the sturgeon because of the Shannon greenfish. All right. Kind of a little dissent in the troops here on this one. The correct answer is the arapaima. And you were still be wrong, Ian. All right, everybody, there's 3 more questions. Should we keep going or should we call it? And head over to the Sharpies, or you want to do the last 3 questions? Do the last 3? Sounds good to me. And Steph, I will go with Shanna's famous quote. Might not be the right answer, but it's the answer I have. Question A. Can you identify this fish? A cutthroat trout, bigmouth buffalo, Arctic grayling, or none of these? Can you identify that fish? Steph says B, I think. Looks like a drum, but mouth may not be right. Maybe a grayling. Wait, isn't an Arctic grayling a bird? Bruiser's going with B, C. Patty says the pick is too small. Not that I know it. I will try just for you, Patty. This one seems to have everybody stumped. The correct answer is B, the big mouth buffalo. All right, question 9. Can you identify this fish? A rainbow trout, a bullhead, a goldfish, or the Arctic grayling? Yes, you did, Steph. Although I'm not too sure if you weren't trying to change your answer on it, but I will allow it. Steph says a D. Oh, okay. Just talking out loud. Bruiser's going to go with D. Correct answer is D. Arctic grayling. All right, last question. Which of the options below are ways that fish can communicate? Audible noises, chasing, biting, or flatulence? Steph is where's E? You know, Steph, actually for this one, I agree. This one made no sense to me at all. Patty says ABC. Steph says A, but thinks it's a trick question. Patty says it's options, that's plural. Yeah, when I came across this question, it made no sense to me, but I figured it'd get some tables to flipping, so I went ahead and included it. Steph says, oh yeah, ABCD. Hey, Melvin. Bruiser says B, but can be all. It's A, audible noises, and D, flatulence. I made the damn trivia and I'm flipping tables. All right, everybody, thanks for playing. I think we're going to call this one good. Want to thank everybody for coming today. I know, Patty. That would have been my answer too, all four of them. So there goes Patty into table flipping mode. Guys, I'm going to call this one good. I appreciate so much each and every one of you. The mods, everybody in chat, everybody lurking, replay crew. Love you all. Please keep sharing me out there. Let's all head to Sharpies now. We're already late. And we'll catch you here next week, same time, same place. Brutus says that's why the rainbow is running when the electric blue Jack Dempsey's goes at them. Patty's posting the link of Sharpies or Catfish Terry. Hey, Bruiser, thank you guys for playing along and making this a great stream, a lot of fun. And everybody have a great day. There's a lot of great streams coming up yet today. We've got Sharpies is going now. Apparently Catfish Terry is going. We got Brianne at Brown later this afternoon. Then we got Science Gal, the Skipper, Susie Q, Bob Kaler, Danica is Aquatic. So it's a good night for streams. At Steph says use the hashtag Mike ran late when you go to Sharpies. That's a good one, Steph. So catch you all in some other streams throughout the rest of the day. Love you all. Peace.